The first one, we'll be starting with your card collecting. Now with the card collecting, you definitely don't have time to buy these. So we're going to make our own. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take one of these lovely products here, a sandwich bag. So you want to put the card in. Then what you do is you're going to fold it in half like this. And also you want to get some leverage. You hang on to this, right? Then you fold it again. Make sure that this flap here is in the front of the cards. Then you fold it once again. And then you take this little pouch here and you tuck it in. So then afterwards, you're going to need some tape. It has to be clear tape though. It has to be transparent tape, because if it's not transparent tape, you're gonna have problems. They get sticky a little bit easier, but that's what you want. So let's take a couple of strips off of there, set that up. Now you're gonna go back to your cards here. You're gonna tuck in like this. It's basically the same thing as if you're wrapping a present. So then you just push them in and you take the tape, slide it on right here. Same thing on the other side. And there you are. Now don't worry about it if you can't do it correctly in the moment, because the fact that you're just starting out. But all these are actually household products that you have at home. Next life hack, we'll actually do laminating. So you definitely want to have a piece of paper. And this time, I've actually done most of the hard work for you, which is you just tape your little pictures right here onto the card. But what we're going to do is we're going to take glue. Definitely want to have that glue. And then we're going to put the glue right on the card. Make it as sticky as possible. Then we're going to put it right here. It could be in the middle or it could be on the top, depending on what you want to do. Now we're also going to take your clear tape that you had before. And I already cut out the strips, so this will be a little bit easier. What you're going to do is you're going to take these and you're just going to put it right there. So you got to smooth it out too. Also, when you're doing this, don't worry if you don't get it perfectly aligned, because what you're trying to do is you're trying to make it as smooth and as transition as possible. Now I've already done it pre-made, so we're going to start here. Normally you would use a pair of scissors to cut it, but in this demonstration I'm actually going to use an X-Acto blade. The only thing you're going to be doing is just cutting the sides. Now the tape is actually going to be sticking to not only your card, but it's also going to be sticking to the paper that you put it on. So it can be a regular kind of paper, or it can actually be construction paper if you want to put a little pizzazz to it. All right. And again, if you don't get it right completely, don't panic. You can always fix it later. But as you can tell, it's all stuck together. So thank you for joining us. I'm so glad I was able to share this life hack with you. Normally I don't get to do something like this often. So, and these actually are from self-discovery. I'm pretty sure everyone else has their own self-discovery when it comes to life hacks. So make sure that you send about your own story of life hacks and see if we can actually put it on the next show.